So yeah, let's take this one first. LSE versus QMUL versus UCL versus KCL for international arbitration. How would you rank the programs at these universities? What are the factors that I should consider? You've already talked about KCL and UCL. Perhaps you can give your perception about the other two universities as well.
See, with LSE, I would say it's a conventional program. I had a look at it and I didn't see a lot of arbitration courses. I mean, I think they had one or two main arbitration courses which run for the year. And what I felt was that it's very academic focused, which is brilliant if you want to go on and do a PhD, or if you're really, interested in the academia and research side of things. I personally like more practical elements because I mean, after this, I want to practice in a law firm. So
Yeah.
that's LSE. I just felt like it was very academic focused. And the thing with LSE is, I think maybe it might not have as much of a good of an arbitration program as much as it has an excellent overall reputation. Because if you've been to LSE and it's on your CV, every recruiter looking at it would say, okay, you've been to a great university. So that's, the thing with LSE. And of course, like any other amazing university, they have excellent alumni all around. So that's, one thing. Other than, and just by the way, one tiny little, it's very subjective, I know, but in terms of reputation in UK, a lot of people tend to think that after Cambridge and Oxford, it's LSE, and then you have your universities like UCL and King's. So that's
Okay.
just something to keep in mind if you're a bit brand conscious, so to say. Now, Queen Mary, I would honestly say that Queen Mary has one of the best arbitration programs. Like, arguably maybe the best program in England. And if learning arbitration is your sole objective, if you don't care about the overall reputation much, I think Queen Mary is the way to go. And that's because they have excellent linkage with the industry. Most of your teaching faculty, they are all practitioners in law firms in London. And
Yeah.
you see this with arbitration internships that most of the students who are securing these internships are from Queen Mary. So I mean, that's really the thing with Queen Mary. The only issue is the con of it. It doesn't exactly have the overall repute which your universities like LSE, Kings, and UCL tend to have. So that's, I think, the only maybe backside of going to Queen Mary.